welcome one and all. Welcome over there. Welcome to The Late Show. I'm your host, Stephen Colbert. It is a great day. I tell you, I'm in a great mood. You guys feeling okay? I do too. It's a great day to be me because I am not Donald Trump. That guy has got a lot of problems. First of all, the Jeffrey Epstein scandal just won't kill itself. And we might have a hint why Trump hasn't been that eager to release those files. Because according to Senator Dick Durbin, back in March, 1,000 FBI agents were put on 24-hour shifts to review approximately 100,000 Epstein-related records and instructed to flag any documents that mentioned Donald Trump. That is a suspiciously Herculean effort, okay? All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't hide who Dumpty humped with his friend. Now, there you go. There you go. You got it? Love the flying V. Even MAGA is demanding answers. 11 congressional Republicans have said they will join Democrats to vote to release the Epstein files. That would be a majority of Congress. So, in response, today, Speaker Mike Johnson shut down the House until September to block a vote on the Epstein files. It's a common parliamentary maneuver known as You cannot blame Trump and his allies for being scared here, because the more we know about Trump's relationship with Epstein, the more we wish we didn't. According to court records, Trump flew on Epstein's plane at least 7 times. Now, that doesn't mean he did anything illegal, but it's not a great look when you fly on the pedophile's plane enough times to earn diamond pervert status. Don't go in the lounge. Don't use the lounge. Some of his allies are actually defending those trips. Take Tennessee Representative and cover star of Tell Your Mom I'm Doing Great magazine, Tim Burchett. Burchett went on not one but 2 Sunday shows to say this on Sunday.
You've got innocent people on those flight logs that flew. President Trump has admitted he flew on those flights, and dozens of other Americans, I'm sure, rode. I would give everybody a caveat, or that's a big word, but a warning, that just because somebody flew on a plane doesn't mean they're a dadgum pedophile.
Nice try, buddy. But you can't folksy your way out of this one. Your Honor, my client is not responsible for all those doggone corpses they found covered in all that gosh darn gobbledygook. He just picked up the daggum axe, headed to the nursing home, and chopped up the whole kit and caboodle. My client pleads cattywampus. The defense sets a spell. Burchett kept folksing.
I know a lot of wealthy people, Jake, and they fly on these dadgum planes, private planes. If one's broke down, they say, hey, I got a seat on this guy's plane. Can you want to ride with us to New York? And that's what happens.
Okay, that's an argument that will surely resonate with the average American. What's that? The private jet's on the fritz? See if Jeff Epstein's got room. The only thing worse than flying with a pedophile is sitting in coach. Plus, now a lot of other stuff. Coach. Plus, now a lot of other stuff from Trump's creepy past is resurfacing, like this clip of Trump on the Howard Stern show back in 2006.
Do you think you could now be banging 24-year-olds?
Oh, absolutely. I have no trouble.
Would you do it?
I have no problem.
Yeah, do you have an age limit, or would you...
No, I have no age. I mean, I have an age... I don't want to be
the
like
upper bracket, yeah.
Foley with, 12-year-olds.
Wow. That is not a great answer. That's one of those questions where you don't want to leave any ambiguity. So, would you have sex with an animal? Certainly not a horse. Good day. Stay. That appearance on Stern is just a small taste of his long public history of pervitude. And it all makes it so hard to accept Donald Trump's Epstein denials. I mean, it would be easier to accept Sir Mix-a-Lot releasing, "I never visited Big Butt Island." We know you're lying. Of course, whenever Trump is backed into a corner, he needs to change the subject and throw red meat to the carnivorous base. And their favorite cut is filet of Obama. Here's Trump earlier today being asked about the ongoing Epstein scandal.
Yeah, I don't know about it. I don't really follow that too much. It's sort of a witch hunt, just a continuation of the witch hunt. The witch hunt that you should be talking about is they caught President Obama absolutely cold. Now, we found this isn't like evidence this is like proof, irrefutable proof that Obama was sedacious.
Wow. Wow. I mean, it takes extraordinary confidence to call a former president sedacious, because that is not a word. God help us all. Yes, it was. He was sedacious. He would sedate everyone around him with those long pauses of his, and then, boom, he and Michelle would come in and steal the election with a series of thoughtful Netflix documentaries. Trump has been pushing this Obama thing for a few days now, and it's just as awful as you expect. This weekend, he posted fake AI video showing Obama being arrested. Now, we have the video, but it's incredibly disturbing, so let's watch it. There's Obama. Fake FBI agents are arresting him while Trump grins sedaciously. What the is wrong with this guy? Seriously. What is... You got the thing, right? You got the thing. That is an insane thing to post. If you or I put up an AI video depicting the violent arrest of a former president, we would get a free ride in a windowless van to FBI headquarters, where they would put us to work redacting Trump's name from the Epstein files. Even more disturbing, the whole video is set to the song YMCA. Oh my God, Trump thinks that's a real cop in the band. Hold on, I'm calling the police right now. And his backup, horny construction worker and sex cowboy. Hello, village policeman. Yes, I need your help. And please bring Leather Daddy. What's that? Well, wake him up. Today, in that fantasy, they all live together. Today, thank you. Today, should I do the rest? Today, Trump defended that video and made it much, much worse.
Whether it's right or wrong, it's time to go after people.
Okay. With that in mind, just a word of warning to any Americans who identify as people. To drive the point home, yesterday, the official White House account tweeted this image of Trump with the caption, "I was the hunted, now I'm the hunter." Oh my God, it sounds like he's gonna eat the American people. He's gonna turn us into nuggets, and I've got sensitive skin. It can't handle honey mustard. Speaking of food, it's time to talk about the elephant in the room, which in this case is a cow, because the subject is beef. According to the Department of Agriculture, beef prices are soaring in the U.S. and have climbed to record highs. Dear God, it's a beef emergency.
Beef.
I've been preparing for this.
Beef. Beef. Beef.
Get back, it's mine. Oh. Oil and hair. Oh my God. I'll save the rest of that for never. According to leading meat economists, in the past year, the average price of a pound of ground beef rose nearly 12%, and the average price of all uncooked beef steaks rose 8%. which explains Arby's new slogan, Arby's, we have the bun. So beef now, more money, why? Well, I like to keep things simple sometimes. Well, there's climate change, which causes droughts, but also lean beef trimmings come from Brazil, where Trump has threatened tariffs as high as 50%. 50%? Forget beef. We won't be able to afford anything Brazil. Now you're going to have to settle for a Kentucky butt lift. What's the motto? Hold on. It's finger-licking butt. We got a great show for you tonight. My guests are Bad Bunny and comedian Leanne Morgan. And when we come back, meanwhile, join us, won't you?